Hey Cancer Leo, welcome into your 2025 yearly forecast. My name is Gabrielle for those of you that are new here. Welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back. We're going to take a look and see what's coming up, what you can expect in 2025, what's most important for you to be aware of. All right. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so I can pick up on your energy in future readings, and be prepared to leave a comment down below with what resonates with you, okay, from this reading. There will be an extended over on Patreon. Make sure you check out that link in the description box to subscribe. And there are also bonus readings that we do for YouTube members as well. So make sure you check that out. You also get early access on the YouTube membership to all reading uploads. So you'll be the first to see them before they go public on the channel. I appreciate that support, y'all. Thank you so very much. And let's get into it. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here. What does Cancer Leo have to look forward to? What can they expect out of 2025? What's coming in for Cancer Leo cusp energy? Distance and catching. Or caching? We'll have to see what that's about. Okay. Interestingly enough, multiples of 7 or the number 7 could be very significant. You do have 7 and 14. Something could be doubling. Increasing by 2. Something like that. Something's doubling. I don't know what that means. Anticipation, or you can be expecting some sort of increase in 2025. Maybe you've given some time, some distance. Definitely this looks like planting seeds, or maybe like harvesting seeds that were planted. Like you're anticipating something in 2025. Distance, caching. I'm interested to know what that actually means. And then you got, listen, did I not say multiples of 7? 7, 14, and 21. 7 times 3, 21. So not only could something triple, or double, but triple. Maybe even 5 times. Something is increasing. It's multiples. Multiples. Some of you have multiple gifts coming in 2025. Like, maybe even like multiple streams of income in some way, shape, or form. Something you've been waiting for at a distance, or something's been waiting for you at a distance, this gift. But the 7, 14, 21 is tripping me out. Something's multiplying, maybe even by 7s. You could get the same synchronicity 7 times in a row. Or something's very lucky or auspicious about the number 7 in 2025. Maybe something about 2027 is significant. Okay, so 14 or the 5th month of the year, which is what, May? 7th month of the year, which is September, or March with the 3rd month, could be significant. 3s could also be like a good signifier. Something could be coming in 3s. 7's bringing luck. Something about 7 bringing you luck. The number 7 bringing you luck. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm shuffling this tarot. Let's read these from the book so we can figure out what's going on here. 14. Okay, Spirit. For Cancer, Leo, distance. To get the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so that you can see the big picture. You may be focusing too narrowly on one area while there is a whole world out there to explore. You may need to consider if growth within a situation or relationship is at risk of being stunted due to being overly critical or nitpicky. Are you able to see the potential even if there are a few flaws? Of course, you might find distance appears when you are too focused on one positive aspect of a situation or event while missing all of the negative outcomes that may be potentially there. Distance asks if you are too close to a situation to remain impartial or unbiased. You might benefit from taking a leave of absence or literally putting some distance between you and the situation by taking a trip. Somebody could be preparing to go away. The way that's coming in is like, I just heard time on that island. I don't know what that means, but okay. Well, I know what that means, but somebody could be away. This could be like military, maybe. Somebody could have to do a stay abroad or something like that for a long period of time. And maybe that'll bring in some clarity in a situation. Others of you, that's the being overcritical and nitpicky. What you anticipate to be or the outcome you might be expecting might be a little different. And remaining impartial and unbiased is what kind of stands out. Okay, let's talk about this. This is interesting energy here for you, Cancer, Leo. Okay. I'm going to say caching is how you say that, okay? But one day while feeding my neighborhood crows, I noticed one of them using their beak to push around some decaying leaves and then dig a hole. The bird looked around, checking to make sure it wasn't being watched, and then swiftly opened its mouth and dropped in the food. It was saving the dog kibble I had given it for later. The crow didn't want to eat the food right away, but it also didn't want to leave it around for some other creature to enjoy. You may find yourself either keeping an idea or possession hidden till the time is right, or simply unwilling to let go of something you aren't using out of fear that someone else may benefit from your release or surrendering. Sometimes the moment is not right to move forward. However, it doesn't mean that the time will never arrive. You may be working on a project that holds a great deal of promise, but you are unable to devote the energy at the moment. Setting the idea aside does not mean giving it up. It just means that you recognize there will be value in waiting. There's that anticipation. Caching may also indicate that you will benefit from investing. This may be investing in yourself or investing in a financial institution. Okay, so you might be put in a position here in 2025, Cancer, Leo, to walk away from something that you've invested in. You spent a lot of time building or trying to grow, or something that you anticipated or had high hopes for materializing into a specific outcome. What I'm kind of getting so far from the gist of it is that outcome might not be in your highest good. Therefore, it might not actually materialize. Okay, but it doesn't mean that what it is that you want isn't coming to you. It's just maybe the way that you wanted it. Again, I can't get away, isn't what's in the highest good. Now, this also holding on to something. I'm getting there's a lot of if then kind of energy. If this happens, then I'll do this. If that, then this. If I hold on to this thing, this person, whatever it might be, relationship, job, then I might get here, then it may turn into this. There's like this hope for a specific outcome for something, but again, like the distance card said, you might be too close to it or holding on too tightly for it to actually materialize into anything that would be of value to you. So I don't know if you're smothering something or someone might be smothering you, holding on to you. Again, this could be reversed. This could just be a dynamic that you're dealing with, that you maybe need to distance yourself from this situation. Be mindful that you're not playing it safe, Cancer, Leo. Let me say it like this. Yes, you have responsibilities. Yes, you need to take care of that. But something about you playing it safe, like almost like banking on a plan B. Somebody needs to be in plan A is the only plan kind of a mindset. But I kind of feel you've maybe been like, okay, well, this is what I really want, plan A. But if that doesn't turn out the way that I want it to or go the way I want it, then I have plan B here. It's the plan B that's holding you back from getting the plan A. So you're anticipating something, but you're not willing to make the space or the room for it. Or that's just kind of maybe the focus of 2025, making space and room for what you actually want to show up for you, but you gotta let go of some things. Maybe even a little bit of like expectation. Give the universe a little bit more space. I just heard it. Thank you, Spirit. Give the universe a little bit more creative liberty to bring in what it is that you desire or that you've been investing in, or kind of like make something work out. Okay, you just might be holding on a little too tight, or someone has you kind of bound up. Also, if this has to do with relationships, maybe somebody, and I know, Cancer, Leo, I know. This might not be fun to hear, but it's coming through like someone could be saving you for later kind of a vibe. Make sure you're not signing up for that. Too many people in the world, okay? Too many ways that love can bloom and grow between souls, right? For you to just be on the shelf for somebody. Just be mindful of that. Now, Cancer, Leo, also don't you be putting nobody on no shelf either, because you wouldn't like that feeling of being stuffed in the corner for later. I don't like that. I don't like the energy, but that could be a situation you're dealing with. Just keep it all in mind. If not, it's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Let's get to anticipation here. All right, it says, each morning when I wake up, there is a crow outside my window on the street lamp, anticipating the arrival of a meal. Perhaps I trained the crow, or maybe it was the other way around. When there is a pattern, here we go, we begin to expect a particular outcome. Anticipation brings hope and butterflies in the belly as we expect something to happen that brings joy or satisfaction. There is but one warning. Be careful of any attachments held for the desired outcome. If what you receive falls short of expectations, the feeling of joy can transform into disappointment. What are you looking forward to at this moment? How will you adjust if your expectations are not met? So this is a year of outcomes. Learning how to let go of your expectations and let the energy flow as it needs to, again, in the tone of the highest good for everybody involved. Maybe here, Cancer, Leo, you've involved yourself in something, held on to something, you're focused on a particular outcome because it would benefit you the best from your point of view. I have a feeling there could be other people involved in this. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but could be. And I feel like there's a higher good than the highest good that you see or that you're anticipating or that you think will be the outcome. So there could be potential for disappointment in 2025. But it doesn't mean that whatever was desired isn't being fulfilled. It just might be fulfilled in a way that you didn't expect. And I think Spirit wants to caution you, because how this outcome happens or what is fulfilling the desire is what is good for you. Okay? But that holding on, I feel like a just in case. I don't think that's going to serve you well if that is you. Again, you might become aware that somebody was kind of keeping you in like this just in case type of a thing, or trying to hold on to you to ensure a specific outcome. I don't know. That's a very interesting energy. Because why would somebody be holding on to you for a specific outcome? Some of you, this is relationships. Okay, some of you, this is relationships. Others of you, I think you might be the one that has been holding on, or maybe straddling a fence, or leaning a little too heavily on a backup thing, a backup plan. And that's keeping you from actually pursuing the main plan or the desired path or something like that, like plan A. Okay? You might be leaning too heavily on plan B for plan A to actually work out for you. So if you do not make room for plan A to work, or if you don't release the outcome, all you'll be left with is plan B. And plan B isn't going to fulfill you the way that plan A would. Okay? Oh boy. I also get that time apart from something or someone or an environment is on the horizon for you. Like you're going to have to take a couple steps back to actually see the big picture. Because the way that you're trying to hold on to something is keeping your focus small. And you're going to miss some major things, okay? Oh boy. Now I'm going to say this before we even move forward. Here on my channel, and the energy that I channel in my soul tribe, we hold ourselves accountable first and foremost. We check ourselves first before we project ourselves outward, or we try to say it's something else or something outside of us. Always look within, okay? We do a lot of self-reflection over here. If you're not willing to self-reflect and see yourself, that's okay. There are plenty of other channels that can maybe give you something that you're looking for in that moment. But for those of you that really want to be in the best mindset and be in a state of authenticity and honesty, I don't even know why I feel I've never gone that deep into it, but that's just kind of what it is. So maybe this is a moment or a year where you are going to get really honest with yourself, Cancer Leo. Okay, and maybe make some serious changes here. Or let go of something. Finally, maybe this has been a struggle for a while. Okay. Clarify this distance. Is my deck upside down? No. Okay. You've got double energy and reverse. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then you've got the Hermit with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's confirmation that I'm tapping into something for y'all. Yeah. This could be a slight obsession. A slight obsession. Something that you might not even fully be aware that you're kind of in an obsessive energy around, Cancer Leo. But there's a need to hermit in, like really go within, withdraw from whatever this is, create some distance so that you can see what's actually happening. Something's like either going over your head or like you're missing something. Maybe even clear out your third eye could be beneficial in 2025, okay? And did I don't know if I said that in this reading, but like 2025 could be a hermit year for you. 2025, if you add all the numbers, becomes a 9. That's the hermit energy. Clarify this distance. The wanderer. The fool. I think this moment of distance or having to take a step back could come unexpectedly, come out of nowhere. 2 of coins. That's you holding on to one thing. It's like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. If this doesn't work out, then I keep getting that, then I'll have this to fall back on. But something about that isn't giving the universe enough room to actually bring in what you need here, okay? You got the 8 of Swords. Yeah. It's keeping you blind to something, and then the Queen of Swords. Or keeping you from making a logical decision or a clear-minded decision. Some of you have maybe been trying to juggle 2 things. This could be like 2 jobs, 2 hobbies, whatever the case may be. And there's a need to make a clear-cut decision on which direction you're headed in. Because I think you maybe only have the energy to really wholeheartedly pursue one, not both. Now, Cancer, Leo, this could be you maybe wanting your cake and eating it too. 3 of Wands, there's that anticipation. And the 9 of Coins. It's like you're waiting to see which one is going to put you in the best position, but something about that is like counteracting what you, this gift, I guess, because that's what you do have at the bottom. 8 of Cups, and again, it's something you're going to have to walk away from. Detach. Detach from expecting something to happen a particular way. You got the Ace of Cups, so this could definitely have to do with love. A relationship. It's like somebody here, this again does not have to be you, Cancer, Leo. This could be something that you're a part of, something you just need to be aware of not falling into. But somebody could have tried to keep their options open or juggle 2 relationships, or I don't know. Some of you could even just be 2 jobs. Whether that's like 9 to 5 and a hobby or a passion project, and Spirit's going to put you in a position to choose what it is that you really, really want. And maybe you're going to have to hermit and really dig deep here, Cancer, Leo, to really get awareness and clarity around what that is. Because let's say it is the 9 to 5 or like a side hustle that you have or a passion project that you have. Either path is fine. You know, you can make do on either path, but it's a matter of what feeds your soul, what's truly makes you happy. What really lights something about lighting a fire in you, what really kind of, I would say maybe your passion project, right? So it could be a moment to take a risk on that, the Fool energy. 2025, you might be coming out of the matrix here. If it is work related, some of you, this is love and romance, and you're gonna have to choose what you want, Cancer, Leo, because that juggling ain't it. Or being juggled ain't it, Cancer, Leo, wherever you are in that situation. I don't know. Okay. What's the anticipation? The Emperor. Right. Right. So this Ace of Cups is connected to an Emperor. that could be the outcome. You maybe are hoping for someone to come in the Lovers. Yeah, this is about choosing the right path for you. With the Queen of Cups. This could be an Emperor who has a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups, or juggling a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Trying to see, yikes. Trying to see which one has the Ace of Cups, or which one they should give their Ace of Cups to. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this was like, you were maybe anticipating this Emperor choosing you. I don't know what that's about, Cancer, Leo, but maybe this is you coming to terms with how you maybe got yourself in that situation. I don't know. It's I don't want to say the word, but I guess like a pick-me kind of an energy. Or here's what I'll say. This could even be old news. Some of you, this is old news. And maybe you walked away from an Emperor who tried to juggle you. Okay? And maybe the distance that you created with this Emperor has shown them where their Ace of Cups actually lies now. I don't know. Cancer, Leo. If this person's coming back in, let's say they've discovered that Ace of Cups lies with you, and now they're anticipating to have the Lovers or embark on the Lover's path and build to the Ten of Coins. I don't know. That could be that outcome that might not be what they expect. Or again, that's safe for later energy. It's really bugging me out a little bit. I don't know. Listen. Somebody's anticipating justice. Now, that can go both two ways. You, Cancer, Leo, if let's say you detached from an Emperor who was juggling you and somebody else, and you were like, all right, I'm not into that. I'm not doing that. If it ain't me, it ain't me. It's not going to be, you know, that if or in, whatever the case may be, right? You could be anticipating justice coming in for you detaching from this investment. I feel like you invested a lot, or really kind of, let's even say put your eggs, a lot of your eggs in this Emperor's basket, and having to walk away from that investment might have been a little tough, might have been a little painful. But I do see you've put distance between yourself and that could be the main thing. You've put distance between you and this Emperor. And so justice will look like a Lover's path with the Ten of Coins. It might not be with this Emperor. I'll say that. It might not be with this Emperor. Others of you, let's say the Emperor is the justice. That could be it. This Emperor could be justice for you choosing yourself, detaching from maybe a Queen of Swords energy, regardless of gender. And maybe taking control of your own heart, your own cup, like pulling your Ace of Cups back from this Queen of Swords. And that creates justice. So this Queen of Swords could have been the one that was juggling you. Take it as it resonates, y'all, okay? Place yourself where you feel you are. Whatever the case is, you can absolutely anticipate justice coming in the form of Lovers and the Ten of Coins. So like a relationship that's actually balanced, a real genuine love, not kind of fake love or play love. Somebody could have been playing with you here. I don't know. Some of you are the Emperor. Some of you are absolutely the Emperor. And maybe you had to protect yourself or guard yourself. You got the Seven of Wands at the bottom. Guard yourself from a Queen of Swords, who you were like waiting to kind of, you invested a lot in. Maybe this Queen of Swords attempted to juggle you. I don't know, wherever you are and whatever the situation, the justice is the right path, the Lovers, or having the opportunity to choose something that's in alignment with you, whether it is a career or a relationship, and it leads to security and stability. That's what's right. That's what's truth. That's what's alignment or fair. All right. All right, we're going to dig a little deeper into this over on Patreon. We're going to pull some new oracles, new tarot, and a different kind of deck to see what you need to maybe think about, meditate on, get your mind focused on for 2025 so that you can be in the highest good. Really, I think that was a big theme for you, okay? Remaining in alignment with your highest good, Cancer, Leo, is the focus. So if you've already been focusing on that, you're going to reap the balance, reap the justice for whatever you've had to let go of. If you haven't let go, you're going to be put in a position to have to, okay? So that you can receive what's right and fair and just and harmonious for you, which is the Lovers and the Ten of Coins. And we know everybody want that, okay? All right. Let me know how this resonates in the comments, y'all. I'll see you in our next one. Love you lots. Namaste.